rode through thunder, reached her door that night. Lightning cracked the sky, but couldn't match her eyes so bright. The rain came down in sheets like all my doubts and fears, but morning broke with sunshine, dried my lonely years. Love's a storm that clears the air, washes clean what once was bare. After darkness comes the dawn, with her beside me, I ride on. She said she'd been wading through her own cold spell, winter in her heart, a lonesome tale to tell. But springtime finds a way through frozen ground below, and two hearts warm together start to grow. Love's a storm that clears the air, washes clean what once was bare. After darkness comes the dawn, with her beside me, I ride on. We dance beneath the stars that rainy August night, mud upon our boots, but souls as free as flight. Sometimes you need the tempest to appreciate the calm. Sometimes you need the thunder to find where you belong. Now every time it thunders, I just smile and know the fiercest storms can lead you right where you should go. She's the rainbow after rainfall, the calm when winds subside, my shelter and my compass, riding side by side. Love's a storm that clears the air, washes clean what once was bare. After darkness comes the dawn, with her beside me, I ride on. I ride on. Yeah. Summer burned so hot the year she rode into this town. Her laughter warmed the dusty streets, her smile turned me around. We carved our names in cottonwood and watched the prairie bloom. But seasons changed like promises, and autumn came too soon. Golden leaves are falling down, she's leaving for some eastern town. Love came in like summer rain, now winter's calling her again. her from the pain. She promised that she'd ride me when the snow began to fly, but letters can't replace the warmth of someone by your side. Golden leaves are falling down, she's leaving for some eastern town. Love came in like summer rain, now winter's calling her again. I watch the seasons turn in spring to fall and back around. Wonder if she's thinking of me in some distant town. The harvest moon reminds me of the promises we made before the frost of circumstance turns summer into shade. Now every autumn evening as the temperature descends, I saddle up and ride beneath those cottonwoods again. Our names are fading from the bark like summer from the land, but somewhere deep inside me I still feel her hand in hand. Golden leaves are falling down, she's leaving for some eastern town. Love came in like summer rain, now winter's calling her again. The desert knows no mercy when the summer sun beats down. I wander through the wasteland, miles from any town, but spring arrived with color where I thought no life could grow. A desert rose named Maria taught me all I need to know. She blooms where others wither dry, brings rain to my parched life, a miracle of timing like the desert after drought. That's what love is all about. They said she was too fragile for this hard and dusty life, too soft to be a rancher's girl, too gentle for the strife. But mesquite roots run deeper than the critics ever see, and she's stronger than the desert wind that blows across the prairie. She blooms where others wither dry, brings rain to my parched life, a miracle of timing like the desert after drought. That's what love is all about. When flash floods fill the arroyos and the creosote smells sweet, I think about the morning that we happened first to meet. The desert saves its beauty for the ones who dare to wait, like finding perfect water when you're dying in the heat. Now April comes with color, painting canyons pink and gold, and every year I thank the stars for blessing this here soul. She turned my barren heartland into gardens overnight, my desert rose in April, my oasis, my delight. She blooms where others wither dry, brings rain to my parched life, a miracle of timing like the desert after drought. That's what love is all about. I met her on a January morning, snow piled to the sky, the coldest winter anyone recalled in years gone by. She came to town half frozen, seeking shelter from the blow, and something in her eyes told me she'd seen her share of snow. But when winter finally breaks and ice begins to thaw, two hearts can heal together. That's the strongest love of all. We huddled by the fire, sharing stories of our past, of blizzards we'd survived and loves we thought would never last. She lost someone to fever, I'd been left alone to roam. But sometimes broken pieces build the strongest kind of home. But when winter finally breaks and ice begins to thaw, two hearts can heal together. That's the strongest love of all. Come February, crocuses pushed up through melting white. We took our first walk together in the pale spring sunlight. She said she felt the warmth returning slowly to her chest. I told her I've been frozen too, but now I'm truly blessed. Now when the north wind hollers and the temperature drops low, I pull her close beside me. We're not afraid of snow. We weathered the worst winter that two people ever face, and came out with a springtime written clear on both our